Hi, Debbie here. I was in a challenge hosted by Dee, who is Elegant Embellishments here on YouTube, and the challenge was build your stash. And what did you do? You needed to send in like 2 yards of lace, a doily, and a wedding applique. And what she was going to do, she was just going to put everything together that everybody entered, and then she was going to give it away as the winnings for the challenge. Well, anyway, I was one of the winnings. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into this box to see, because I've seen what other ladies have sent in for the challenge. And well, anyway, before I continue, I just want you to also know that Dee does have a Zibbit store, and I am going to leave the link to her YouTube channel and the store in the description box below, where you can check out both of those, because she has some really nice things in her store. So anyway, let's take a look and see what's in this box. And she is also considering doing this again with other things, like maybe a where you send in handmade flowers, and then somebody will that she would give those out. So it's called Build Your Stash, and yeah, subscribe to Dee's channel so that you can be notified when these new challenges come up that she's thinking about doing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And anyway, she had sent me a note saying I had to be careful opening this box because she has had it so stuffed she needed help closing it, and I can see why. It is stuffed to the brim. So there is a lot of stuff in here, ladies, so I don't know. I really don't know what I should do. I'm like, I don't know what I should do with all this stuff. I don't know if I should just take it all out. I have everybody, okay, well, I'm glad. Everybody's name is in here that I've got this one. This is from Scrap and Happy XO. So everybody's entries are going to be in bags. So let me just get everything out of this big box, and then we can just go through the bags that everybody, because she has names on that everybody sent everything in. And, oh, I don't even know if I should do it that way, because there's going to be so much stuff on my little space here. Because there is like a ton. Literally a ton. And I don't know if I'm going to open all these bags, because I'm going to have so much stuff everywhere that, I don't know. If I were you, I think I'd get some coffee or tea or whatever you drink, because this might be a while. Oh no, this might be a while. I'm just going to put everything over to the side here, a little off camera, I think, and then we'll just start. And what you can do is, when I give you the name of who's in my bag, you can go over to Dee's channel and go to her entry to, because she's going to show you everything that everybody's sent in. So for example, this one right here I have. This one is Scrap and Happy XO Jeanette. So you can go over to her channel and you can see. As a matter of fact, let me just open these and we'll just do it that way. So yes, ladies, this is going to take a while. And I won't linger on everything because I don't want to take a lot of time, because everybody has sent so much. We were supposed to set, like I said, you need 2 yards of lace or trim, and here's this one here, and this one here. Yeah, because I don't want to get them all mixed up, so I'm going to have to do just one bag at a time. And oh, and there's this one here. Look at this one. This is really pretty. Then we have that. A lot more than just... Then we have this one with the little hearts. Oh, Jeanette, these are really pretty trims. Of course, I've seen all the videos, but I can't remember, after a while you just can't remember who sent what. And then here's a wedding applique. That was one of the things you had to send in. And it needed to be a certain size too. And these are really nice size. These are really pretty. And then the doily. Look at this. What a pretty doily. And another little piece of a doily. Well, it's a whole doily here. Look at that. That can be cut into pieces. So this was from Jeanette. So Jeanette, Scrap and Happy XO Crafts. That's her name. So there's everything back in her bag. And I will just set it over here for now. And the next bag is from Pampered Petals, and that's Laquita. So let's see what's in here. I need to figure out how to open these bags. Sorry, ladies, for all the noise. Sometimes I struggle opening these bags. And this one has a real pretty flower on the bag too. And I'm glad they all have names. So anyway, here's a little, oh, this is a flower that she's made. Little doilies. Oh, how cute. Oh, look at this wedding applique. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Laquita, this is really pretty. Am I close enough? I don't want to get too close, then it just gets blurry. I see that there, here. Bring this down. Here's a doily. Another little doily. Here's this one. Oh, what have we here? Oh, she's got the trim tied in a little piece of seam binding. So I'm going to leave it tied because I can still show you what it looks like by doing this. See how pretty that is? Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, Laquita, this is stunning. Look at that. That is simply gorgeous. And it's layered. Oh my. This is gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, so let me put these in her bag. I forget how many entered her challenge. So set that there. And this one is from Second Chance Krista. So let me figure out how to open these. Oh, you have this one taped up really, really, really good. Oh. Excuse me one second, I might need to get scissors for that. This one's so taped up I can't even get into it. There we go. Oh, and she has it wrapped up in another little bow. Real pretty. Look at that. Nice pretty napkin. How pretty. Oh, look at that. That's a large piece of a wedding applique. Look at that. That is beautiful. So let me wrap that back up. put this in the little bag too with it. Okay, so this, for Krista, this was the wedding applique. And then here is another bag that probably has the doily and the trim in it. So let me open this. These wrapped up also in little napkins. So let me unwrap these. Oh, these are the doilies. So let's see what we have here. There's this one. Look at that. Aren't these pretty? And then there's this one here. Oh, these are lovely doilies, Krista. So let's hold those back up. And I will put those back in the... Oh, let's wrap that up. There we go. And then we have this one here. So this must be the trims that are inside this little skew. This is a very pretty napkin there too. Oh, look at this. Oh, Krista. Let's see which way it goes this way. You see that? How pretty is that? Oh, wow. That's a beautiful trim, Krista. Okay, so I'll put that in there with that. As a matter of fact, let me just tuck that in there too. So everything's in the same bag. Okay. We'll put these back in her bag so you know it's hers. Okay. Now this one, I got mine back, so I don't need to open that because you can see that on my video, what I sent. Okay, now this one is from Crafty Nita. Okay, so let's see what she has in here. First, let's take a look at the trim. Isn't that pretty? Am I showing you the right side? No, it goes this way. Isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful trim. And here's the wedding applique. Oh, and look at this doily. That's beautiful. What a beautiful doily. With the ribbon flowers. The cotton crochet trim. Very pretty. That is really pretty doily, Nita. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to try to do it maybe like this. I know there's a lot on my little space. I might be able to work with that. I'm just going to set things over to the side here a little bit more. So anyway, and this one is from Tamara Bennett. might be able to open this one from the top here. Oh, she's got it. I can just open it with the ribbon. She's just got it tied off. Perfect. Easy peasy. I like those easy ones. Then I'm just going to go ahead and put that back in her little bag so we don't forget. Oh, look how she has everything wrapped so pretty. This is the trim. What a pretty trim. Can you see that? And here's very vintage French trim. Vintage, are they all the same? Yep. This is what it looks like. Get my finger in there. Very vintage French trim. And here's a doily. And here's another doily. Very nice. And here's some of her wedding appliques. Look at that one. What a lovely applique. And then we have this one here. These are both very pretty. Those are both very pretty, Tamara. So I'm going to put those back in Tamara's bag. Oh, everybody sent such beautiful things. This is such a nice idea, Dee, to do this Build Your Stash. I like this. Not just because I won, but it's just a nice idea to have everybody send in something of theirs and then somebody win it, and it's just nice. Okay, this one's from Scott the Twin. Scott the Twin. I think her name is Pauline, if I'm not mistaken. Pauline, I don't even know for sure if I saw this video of yours. I know Pauline from Ink the Edges. Oh, and she's got with these real pretty washi tape. Just pull everything out. Yeah, I got everything out of there. I will chuck that in the bag. See what she has everything tied off in this little ribbon. And just pull it out. Perfect. There we go. Let's put that in the little bag. I know I got white on white. I got to pick it up as I see it or I'm going to miss it. We have this trim here. See that real pretty trim? I don't know if sticking my finger in there really helps or not. We have this one. And here's her bridle. Okay. These are so pretty. Here's another one. This is a nice long one. Look at that. And then a doily. So pretty, Pauline. Put those in her little bag. Everybody's got their little bag with their little name. I love it. Okay, this one's from Julianne Skidmore. Flip it over. We have this real pretty trim here. Oh, look at this. Isn't that doily so pretty? Put the needle point work in the center of it. Oh, that's really pretty. And then this real pretty piece here. Look at that. What a nice piece. Oh, Julie, this is lovely. Okay, and this one. Oh, a pearl and button. Who would that be? Hmm? Who would that be? Come on. First of all, I'll show you the doily she sent. Here's this one. Here's this one. Nice size doilies. And then here is her, let's see, the top. I'm just going to trim it off here on the bottom because she's got it stapled closed on top. So I'm just going to snip a little piece off on the bottom here. And let's take a look at the bridal applique. Very pretty. And this is her trims. There's this one, like a lilac. And then this one here. It's got a little, I think it's a little yellow border. And this one has the openings where you can thread ribbon through. Very nice. So these are from Pearl and Button. So we put those back in her little bag. I told you, look at my table. I knew it was going to be a lot when I saw that box. Okay. And this one's from Eva. Okay, we all know about her last name. Sefiradu. Oh boy, I know I butchered that just by the way my tongue rolled off that word. Yeah, I really did do good on her last name. But we'll call her Eva for short, huh? We'll just skip the last name. Because it is a tongue twister. You need to say your name online once so we know how to pronounce your name, Eva, so that we know how you say your last name, because I'm not sure I've ever really actually heard you say it. I've heard of a lot of us struggling to say it, but I don't know if I've actually heard you say it. Well, anyway, that was your wedding applique. I know I'm rambling. And then this one is going to be look at this. Oh my gosh. And this is her trim. Oh, how pretty. And it's so fine. Look how fine that is. And then we have this big piece. How does this go? This way, I think. You can see that? How pretty is that? Those are really pretty. Let me make sure I get everything back in here. I know you had them separated, but I got them both into one bag, so that's going to be what I'm going to do there. That can go there. Oh, and this one is her doily. So she had her trim for her wedding applique, and this is her doily entry. So there's this doily, and then this one. Isn't this Very unique. I like this one. Very pretty, Eva. And then they stick that back in there. And then this can go up over here with all your other ones. Okay, what do we have here for a name? This one is by Lynn Scrappy Life. I call her Lynn. And Lynn says, I believe that's how her name. I think she goes by Lynn. And this looks like her trims in this one. Oh, and look how she has them wrapped with a little charm. How pretty. There's this one. It's a nice cotton trim. And then here it is with another little heart charm. And this is what this one looks like. And then she has a little butterfly on her bag. And her YouTube channel is Lynn Scrappy Life. Okay, put that there. And this one's also from Lynn. This is her doily. Very pretty. Yeah, she always has good finds. She works at like a thrift shop, and she always is finding really nice things there. So she doesn't call it a thrift shop. She calls it something else. And then this is going to be her bridal applique. Why? And there's this one. Look at that. How pretty is that? Oh, how pretty. Oh, and you can just cut this apart. What a pretty leaf. Well, that's really pretty. Let me put that back in the bag. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for ones with names on them. Okay. And this one's for Virginia. 1468, and she just goes by V. So let's take a look. See what's in here. And she's got these. There we go. Set those aside and put that in here. Okay, so here is the trim. Way more than a yard. Well, 2 yards is what you need, but that's a lot. Doesn't look like it would be. I think it was this way. And it's that stretchy lace in a real pretty pink. There's that. Look at this applique. And Virginia does beautiful, beautiful work with fabric and appliques. Oh my gosh. You definitely need to go check out her channel. Aren't these pretty? These are so pretty. And then here's her doily. Here's her trim. Look at that. Look at the size of that trim. It's got to be at least 5 inches. That is so pretty. Okay, so let me put all these back in her little bag. Sorry, I got an itch. Okay, well this does have a name on it. Okay. Oh, this one's from Second Chance Krista, so this is another one. Huh. I didn't realize that, Krista, that there's another one here with your name on it. So let me open it up. Let's open it up. And I'm just going to do it this way. Because whatever this is, it's a ton. Look, oh my gosh, look at this piece of lace. Well, let me just show you, I'm going to bring my arm around because I'll show you the bottom, how the bottom is cut. Because this is large. I mean, this is almost like tablecloth size. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. Oh my gosh, Krista. Slip that in there. Oh gosh. And this one is from Roxy Car 11, so we know this is from Roseanne. I've known Roseanne for quite a while. She's a really super sweet lady, and she does some really awesome crafting too, and she likes to put little snippets together. She's very talented at putting little pieces together and making it turn out into artwork. Here's this trim here. And here's this one. Very pretty. Oh, look at this one. This is quite unique. And then we have some doilies. Oh, look at these doilies. With the little fabric centers. And here's your wedding applique. And then here's a real big piece of lace. Very pretty, Roxanne. I call you Roxanne. Why did I call you Roxanne? I don't know where I got that. I was probably thinking Roxy Car. Okay, let's see now. This one is from Christine Harris, and that is also her YouTube channel name. Let's take a look and see what she's got here. I'm trying to see if I need any frame. Okay, so we have a really pretty doily. Such a fine, dainty doily. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, and she's put this gorgeous stick pin on the trim. Oh, that's gorgeous. Christine. And then here's the trim. Very nice trim. And those are from Christine Harris. I know, can you believe this? Oh my gosh, this is why I had to leave everything in bags. I would have had everything so confused. I mean, already I have a bag with nothing. I don't know how I do that, but I did. And this one is from Belinda Coombs. And just got a little doily on the top here. So I'm going to open it from down here. And at the bottom. And she has everything all wrapped up here like this. So let me undo everything so you can see. Okay. This is part of her, this must be her bridal applique piece. Isn't that pretty? There's that. Let's set this up here. There's that. And then we have, and this is her trim here. Let me show you her trim. She has a real pretty butterfly on the bag. She bagged it up real pretty. So that's what I need to do. So I need to put this back in the bag. And then we have this. Oh, what a pretty trim. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Getting it back in the bag might not be so easy. It came unraveled. Let me put it back. There we go. And then this is her doily. The next one is her doily. Oh, you gotta be careful. She's got it stapled. Wait a minute. She stapled it when she put her topper on. Let me undo that so I don't pull it. Let me get that staple out of here. There we go. I got it. And this is the doily. Very pretty. So I'll stick that back in there. Well, ladies, this was my totally awesome winning. So you definitely need to be on the lookout for Dee's next challenge of, what is she calling this? She's calling this Build Your Stash, because some lucky winner is going to win some amazing things. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. I am set for a long time with my stash here. And like I said, I will leave a link to Dee's YouTube channel. I will leave a link to her exhibit shop where you can check out what she has there. And yeah, and I want to thank all of you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.